What's up, everybody? So we are just at a point right now where we just picked up Hans and some new fella. I don't know if I've been on in a couple days to know this guy's name, but we picked somebody up new, and we're gonna see where it takes us. As far as I know, we're just trying to escape. I don't think we're being chased. Doesn't mean somebody ain't gonna come up in the middle of the road. So, welcome. My name's Dr. Plague. If you're new, hit subscribe, thumbs up. Let's get right into it. All right.
Also count me among your friends. I
can't even pronounce that word.
Chevalier, aventurier et voyageur. I'm at your service, mon brave Henri. And I have an excellent idea. In your honor, I shall name my new horse after you.
His new horse.
Meet you,
Oh, horse, my bad.
My name
Savacula.
is Vauquelin.
Vauquelin. Vauquelin.
Vauquelin.
Vauquelin. Vauquelin. Vauquelin.
Do you mind if I just call you Brabber?
Bonjour, comment ça va?
Brabant?
No,
It
a
will
little
have to
French.
do. Do not concern yourself, mon ami.
Don't judge me.
Clearly, you are not talented in the art of conversation. But at least you have courage and other skills.
Sure do.
You carried out the entire operation truly brilliantly. I could not have done it much better myself. And look, mon ami, how the fresh air
Look at the
suits
light.
Monsieur Chapon. He has finally stopped drawing in self-pity.
This game's
What's
gorgeous.
self-pity, damn it? I was locked up for days in a tiny stinking room.
Ah, come now, mon
Sounds like
cher.
a Sir Hans problem.
Luck was simply not on your side for once. That is all. Now we are
What do you
finally
mean?
free.
Bro's always lucky.
The time has
He
come
should have been
for
dead a
grand
long
peace.
time ago,
I
man.
did not waste my time in captivity. I fought everything over diligently. Listen,
Please, I'd prefer not to.
What's your plan, Sir Baron?
an heroic deed about which horse
Brabant.
should one day be composed, similar to my feat in the famous battle of Arezzo.
Did you distinguish yourself
Who is
in
that?
battle?
Who is that?
Oui, oui, mon cher Henri.
Bro's just in a
When
forest
all
staring
seemed
at
lost,
us?
I led a heroically desperate attack that ultimately led us to victory.
I
For
trust
that,
nobody.
I was knighted. Opportunities for heroism await everywhere. One just has to seize them. What if we were to journey to
Bro's
Vienna?
still sitting there.
We could assemble a company and liberate Le Roi Wenceslas.
That would be excellent.
I should just stroke his ego
If
a
the
little
king were
bit.
to return, the nobility would definitely support him. Sigismund would have to withdraw.
Précisément. And what is more, our names would be sung throughout the kingdom. Undoubtedly, we would also earn a rich reward too. Then I would invite the best stonemason from France and build Monsieur
France.
Chapeau's castle that even Chevalier Hanush would.
Christ's wounds.
Oh, dang.
Such destruction and havoc.
War. Monsieur Chapon, you have yet to participate in a real battle. But I fought against les Valaques at Naples, and les Anglais in Bourgogne. And that is how war looks, whether in Italy or La Bohème. It is always the same.
That's
Probably has
not
no
war.
clue how much war we've been into.
Barbarism. What value did this village have?
Eh bien,
Oh, for real.
I would estimate 5 courtyards. Annual revenues could be perhaps several hundred groschen.
That's not what I meant, Bacaloon. No fortress. Maybe
Oh,
one
damn.
fortified courtyard. Practically insignificant
Bro's
militarily. That's not how war should be fought. This is unjust.
Do not give way to sentimentality, monsieur. A
There's no
village
such thing as
can
jest
harbor
with war.
spies and saboteurs or supply the enemy, and destroying enemy assets is an effective tool of war. Wars are not decided only in battles. There are not even many of those. To strike in the rear, make the enemy lose and bleed. That is how most conflicts are fought. However, wait a year or two, the village will be settled. The population will increase again. That is how it always happens.
But we're the nobility. Our task is to lessen the chances of such things happening.
Stay silent.
Yeah.
Let them decide. I'm just a peasant. I wonder if they're gonna give us like our own kingdom like the first one. Our own little town to rule and manage. I still got the blood on me. Oh boy. Oh dang, you hear that? Oh shit. Oh yeah, it's my dad! Daddy, come back for me! Sheesh! Oh yeah, with Godwin! Oh, we're gonna mess it up, baby!
We run into this pair of scoundrels.
What are the odds of that?
I fucked everything up.
Oh, taking accountability.
Oh, get up, lad. Everyone makes mistakes.
Amen to
Only
that.
a better man owns up to them.
Yep.
At least we know now what kind of vermin we're dealing with.
What brings you here? We just escaped from Malashov, and right now
There's no time for haste. One thing at a time, my boy.
Can't believe that's my dad.
Word reached Rat-Eye that you pair got yourselves into a nice mess. I'm glad to see you both in one piece. So, let's hear it. What happened?
Oh boy.
It's best if Henry tells you. I wasn't around for half of it.
Went down here from the start.
no sooner had we spied Trotsky on the horizon than everything started to go to hell. We made camp by a pond with the intention of heading for the castle, only we were ambushed by bandits in the evening. They killed all our men and took everything they could carry, including the letter for von Berghoff.
And how did you two manage to get out alive?
Just by a stroke of good luck. We were both in a bad way. We might not have made it if a local herb woman hadn't taken care of us.
Only after that, we couldn't get into the castle, though. We looked like a pair of beggars.
And the bastards treated us as such.
But you did get into Trotsky in the end, didn't you?
Von Berghoff received us and heard us out. It seemed like he was on our side.
Yep.
We even helped him out several times.
Yep.
Until we found out he was just stringing us along. It all came out after we set out with von Berghoff's men to deal with the bandits who were rampaging in his domain. The same ones who attacked us at the start.
Only they ambushed us and took me and Henry captive for ransom.
But it turned out these very outlaws are on our side. They're fighting for King Wenceslas on the orders of Sokol of Lamberg.
Well, I'll be damned.
So von Berghoff has been the real enemy all this time. And Zhishka is actually our ally.
Zhishka. He's the captain of those outlaws. That name doesn't ring a bell.
I think you'll meet him soon enough.
What impression did he make on you?
Well, he's some impoverished yeoman. But he's handy in a battle, and he helped us when we needed it.
He made quite an impression on me, for one. I'll be happy to see him again.
What?
But if only it didn't have to be in Rapport. Why Rapport?
We're riding to a gathering of King Wenceslas's supporters. If fortune favors us, the future fate of the kingdom will be decided there.
If we keep standing around here gabbing about it, it'll be decided without us.
Patience, my friend. This pair have just returned from the clutches of the enemy. No doubt they have something to tell us.
Like how in the devil did you manage to escape?
I was helped by the Ruthard family, former rulers of Malashov, in exchange for dealing with some trouble they had with Ulrich of Raditz.
Ulrich Favak? But he's the mint master.
Well, he won't be for long, if it comes to light that he's been putting his sticky fingers on the royal silver.
It seems you've been pretty busy.
But don't forget to say what you found out from von Berghoff in Malashov.
Sigismund has convened the city council. Markvart von Aulitz will be there with him, too. The word is, Sigismund is going to make an important announcement there.
He picked a nice time for it. But at least he won't be sticking his nose into what's going on around.
Can we go to Raborsh with you? We could certainly use a drink, a bite to eat, and a comfortable bed.
Yep.
I wish I could say
Gotta
yes,
wash
son,
up.
but the City Council Assembly is a big opportunity. Young Lord Capon will go with us to Raborsh, but you'll have to return to the city right away.
Oh, that's
and try
bullshit.
to worm your way into the town hall.
What? How can I get in there? I can't just walk in off the street.
You've got the dirt on Vavak, and you don't know how to use it? Just tell him either he gets you into the council chamber, or you get him on the gallows.
It's worth a try, right?
I hope that assembly really is important. If Sigismund is just going to announce an increase in taxes, there's not much point in my being there.
Well, at least you can enjoy watching the long faces of the councillors when they hear it. And don't worry, I'll eat and drink in Raborsh on your behalf.
If I come back and find you there under lock and key again, I'll leave you to rot.
Take it. I will go as well, and I will not let your friend out of my sight.
Hans? Who's this?
Vaclin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo, at your service.
He was a captive of Lord von Bergov's, like me. He defended Kuddenberg against Sigismund.
In that case, he'll be a welcome guest at Raborsh.
You don't know what you're promising, Baron. Watching Sir Hans is a job and a half.
The main thing is to watch out for yourself, Henry. As soon as you can do so without raising suspicion, come and join us.
He'll manage it, but now we really need to hit the road.
Safe travel, Henry.
Adieu et bonne chance.
And to you. Hopefully we'll meet soon.
Oh, damn. Boys are riding dirty.
I ought to go and see Rosa when I'm in town. No doubt she'd like to know how it went with that book.
Where's Rosa at? What is over here? Abandoned forge. Oh dang, she's way out yonder. I need to start doing these tasks. I need to get in there. I do need to keep up or catch up on these. Oh, so that's where they're out at. I need to go this way then. See the path. Where am I at? Right through. Just gonna have to try to follow this the best I can. Ugh.
Go!
Ka!
And I am all bloodied up. I need to get to a bathhouse too.
Ka!
I have no idea where I'm going. One way to follow the road. Oop. Oop. Good day. done like that.
Completely crazy.
Getting more familiar with this map. Need to find a bathhouse before. Let's see, new quest. I want to get into the games. This is where I want to get into. Get a little involved. It's a bathhouse here. Yeah, kind of right where I need to go to. So that all works out. What? Where is he going? Where are you going, bro? Taking his own paths, I guess. Ah, look at that view. I wish the churches were able, like, we're able to go in the churches. Like, I just don't understand why we're not allowed to. The whole game is, like, based off Christianity, almost. Not, like, based off it, but they preach so much in it. You know, God be with you, you know, stuff like that. You can go to places to pray, but you can't go inside a church. Like, the first one had gorgeous churches. The paintings and the architecture and everything involving it was beautiful. And now it's just not in this. I don't understand. Oh boy. Oh boy. Slow down a little bit. Here we go. Wow, look at that. Get some screenshots in. Hide this. Oh, how do we get rid of this? So, X, E. Alright.
Nice one.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
We've survived drought. We've survived floods, plague and fires and failed harvests.
Let's get cleaned up.
Careful.
Don't close the door on me, please. Don't close the door on me. Thank you.
I'm glad to hear it. Well, when I wash their hair, I give them a head and neck massage as well. And I give their backs a proper kneading. All the girls do.
Oh, I got my buttocks rubbed around here.
It always seems to get wet when I'm washing them. And then,
There we go.
what can I do for you?
I need some bath
need a bath.
services.
Certainly.
Yeah, you do.
We're open.
I need a bath, my clothes washed. Treat my wounds.
I'd like you to give me a...
Excellent.
I'll gladly pay you.
Excellent.
I wonder if it cleans all my clothes.
All done.
Right, it does not. So, let's get all the armor cleaned up.
Farewell, my friend.
Where is she at?
Let's drink.
It happens.
To your health.
Just
and
watch
mine.
where
Do
you're
not
going
rob.
next time.
Do not rob. Here we go.
What
They
would you
need
like this
all
morning?
my stuff closed. All of it
what's in it?
clean. Cure wounds and give me a bath and wash my clothes. I need my
Prepare me
clothes
up.
All right.
shredded.
I'll
You
Okay.
come and have a sip with me. You're as clean as can be, lad. I hope
Hey,
you're
bro.
satisfied. I apologize.
Thank you. Ah, oh,
What would
no.
you like, sir?
No. Nothing. I need to change my clothes. This is gonna get pricey. Here we go.
What would you like?
Bath services.
I'd like you to give me a...
Excellent.
Okay. Because I'm a knight, baby.
Well,
All right.
that's it for the bath.
Thank you, thank
Shame
you.
we can't stay longer.
Yeah,
There's
no.
all sorts of other pleasant things we could do together,
Oh,
sir.
oh, dang. Okay, that's cool. Thank you. Maybe another time.
Christ! Pardon me.
Still alive, isn't he?
Yee-yee! Now what they're building here? Is that what's his face's kingdom that I have to go to?
Take care of everything.
Yep. It's a weird window. Bro, look out.
Is this your first time riding a horse, you moron?
Whoa, bro, you look at him beat your ass. Good day, miss. Oh, wrong one. We're gonna get rid of that. Okay.
That's a good one.
It's a nice little palace he has here. Oh my god, I keep hitting the wrong key. Let's get all the screenshots in. We need them.
Beautiful.
My respects.
By the way, like you were saying about that book,
My favourite book. Pray tell, did you find it?
as I wandered through the fortress, I stumbled upon von Bergov's chambers, and there it lay. Red leather, gold inlay, just as you said.
You really found it. Thank you, thank you, thank
Getting
you.
on brownie points.
By the way, did you have any time to leaf through it and see what it's about?
Actually not.
Nope.
That's too bad. I think you would like it. And perhaps even learn a thing or two.
Why do you think so?
I just think you might find some common ground with the author. Not in absolutely everything, of course. That's just not possible. But in basic matters, I believe you'd agree. Look, you've never thought about writing something.
Me? And what would I write?
Well, let me
How
borrow
should
the
I
book
know?
then.
Poetry, a novel,
gonna go through your
a
property.
treatise, or a whole book?
That's a tempting notion. Who knows? In another life, I might have become a writer.
Wouldn't you want to at least give it a try?
I suppose I'm not quite sure where you're going with this.
There are still a few blank pages left, so we could finish writing it together. You and me. What do you think?
That sounds great.
We'll have plenty of light and privacy in my chambers.
Oh boy.
Will you escort me?
Oh boy.
My pleasure.
Might be going down.
How should I start?
You haven't thought of anything yet?
Now, I have many ideas, but we must contribute in equal part.
Both? Well, fine. What
Bro,
shall I do?
Henry is
Just
loaded.
tell me what you'd like to read about. A tale of a man or a woman? I'll take careful notes of everything.
There are heaps of stories about men. So I propose one about a woman.
All right, a woman then. But I'd need to know more about her.
Such as...
Tell me one trait that is important for you. What would impress you in a girl?
I think above all that she should be clever.
And isn't that
Bro, why
rather
is the
detrimental
internet
for a girl?
dropping? Over it. Girls are boring. What'd she say?
Only if she's too clever and thinks she knows everything.
So you're another man who thinks a woman's tongue is a useless organ.
Not at all. It can be used for all kinds of things.
Very well. You win. I walked into that one myself. We better get back to writing. But if the lady in our story is clever, should she employ her wits for good or evil?
If we come up with an interesting woman, it would be a shame to write her as evil.
I agree. Too bad it's only on paper. I'd like to meet our lady in the flesh.
Why does it always do this, bro? I'm not even trying to push out crazy frames.
Well, just about finished.
Well,
shouldn't have to reset my internet
Not
every time I
yet.
want to stream.
Something's missing.
Pay for the best gaming
A
package
picture.
Xfinity has to offer.
I don't trust myself with proper illumination, but
Maybe it's my bandwidth.
I think I,
don't
can
know.
handle a sketch, especially if you'll be my model.
What?
Ooh.
And what on earth do I have to do?
Yeah.
Imagine a beautiful lady is standing before you and you are courting her. What would you do?
I'd rather keep what I do to myself. But how about something like this?
That's noble of you.
Well, now we're done.
Oh, finally. I'm sore all over.
Your suffering is over. Come take a look at what we've done. Your reward.
I need to change clothes.
You can blame me for all the mistakes.
Well, are we like reading the last pages here or the whole book? I ain't trying to read the whole book. Oh, okay. Wait, that's it.
So what about that story of ours? Tell me your impressions.
Well...
Oh, no!
What can I say? I expected...
Wrong
better,
one!
I suppose.
It's your work as well. You can't braid a whip out of cow patties. And what about the sketch? For such a slapdash job, it's not bad.
I want to go back. I didn't mean to say that. 17. All right. I'll finish the book. All right, we'll do that. Here we go. All right.
So what about...
Too bad there aren't more books like this.
Really? I'll take that as the highest possible compliment.
There we go.
And what about the sketch? For such a slapdash job, it's not bad, right?
Oh, it's pretty, really. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that.
I know I'm no master illuminator, but otherwise, I think we can be quite satisfied. And thank you for the help. I really enjoyed it.
Well, so did I. And for that matter, you're an interesting girl, and I'd like to get to know you a little better.
No beating around the bush. How about that? Please do stop by sometime. I wager it will be enlightening for both of us. Perhaps I can show you my collection of hunting trophies.
I thought the business was about to go down. Let's go here. Nothing went on. Nothing happened. Don't mind us. Yo, I never found my dog. Whoop. Can I open the big door? No. Alright, where do we need to go? I need to sneak into that place, I guess. And that's where that guard is. Or no, that's over here. Where is that one? Let me see. Other quest, not quest, other. Noticeable. Tears. Barely. Die. Which one's a good one? Oh, strip. This. Any wench. What? Let's see if we can get this to work. We go, we did get it to work. Okay. Right, and then this one, I'm seriously playing Die Found. Land on one. Well, we'll be the judge of that. Kind of want to go play some dice, bro. It's not all about that mission right now. Let's go to this one.
Easy, good horse.
Christ, Wolves, mind where you're going.
So where is that Yeah, I think it's here. I have to
Don't
go
you see
down.
I'm
Oh, you know
walking
what? I
here?
could always just go through, I think. Yeah, I do what I want. Go where I want, do what I want. Park my horse where I want. Oh, shoot. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. No way! It knocked me off! That's a thing? Alright, here we go again. With it. Alright, well, I guess I'm ending my stream. Internet keeps